Hopefully you can hear me well over the sound of these glorious fountains at the Santa Clara Convention Center, where I and a few thousand of my closest friends were gathered for this year's Flash Memory Summit. I took the time at this summit to specifically talk to IBM, who's been doing remarkably well in the Flash arena in the last year or two. First, I asked Mike Kuhn about the market in general, what he sees happening in Flash, and really why IBM has been able to do quite so well.
The Flash technology has had a huge impact in the consumer marketplace. It really is starting to have a huge impact now in the enterprise storage marketplace as well. It's taken a perspective on what's happening in the world of big data and analytics and what's happening with that technology. That's really the more powerful thing that's happening in the marketplace today, is what's happening with data and how clients harness the power of data to transform their businesses. So the Flash part of it is this powerful big data technology that allows businesses to do things that they couldn't do before, right? So we'll talk about how it's helped companies like Sprint and Royal Caribbean and St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which is a world-class research center, really transform their operations by really tapping into and harnessing the power of all this data.
Next, I turn to talk to Kevin about the breadth of IBM's portfolio. Not only how broad it is, but why they have such breadth. That may be obvious, but it's always worth hearing. And then specifically, I asked him to narrow down onto the V840, where IBM had a major announcement congruent with this year's event.
For individual customer environments, individual workloads, you need the right solution. So sometimes that's an all-flash array, sometimes it's a hybrid configuration with our StoreWise or XIV portfolio, or sometimes there's still even a need for tape products. So we offer a wide storage portfolio of disk, tape, flash. Even within the flash portfolio, a wide portfolio of everything from server-side flash with our X-Flash DIMMs to flash in the storage system and our new IBM Flash System portfolio. Today we announced the new Flash System V840, and what that really does is now extends the Flash System family to a full-featured all-flash array. So we started with great technology from the TMS acquisition, our great Flash System 840 product, which is very high performance, low latency technology, which customers are implementing typically in a tier 0 type environments. But now with the Flash System V840, you get that same great micro latency flash technology, but now a rich software stack that's been optimized and integrated into that V840 product. So whether it's data management capabilities like real-time compression that improves your overall dollars per IOPS and dollars per terabyte capacity, or efficiency capabilities like thin provisioning, or even EZT or disaster recovery capabilities like snapshots and mirroring, all of that's now built and integrated, so you have the ability to have an all-flash array with highest performance, but also a rich software feature set for a full, complete storage system offering. A lot of customers started with flash technology and they were doing just application acceleration, often even just inside the servers where we started. Now with tier 0 environments, you can do larger application acceleration environments. But now, as we really look at disk systems being replaced by all flash systems, you need that same rich software feature set that customers are used to in their enterprise data centers around disk systems, now in a storage system that's all flash technology. And that's where we see the market moving, is not just using flash for individual workloads for accelerating applications, but really flash as an alternative to high performance disk and really taking over the enterprise data center marketplace.
So now we know sort of the shape of the market from Mike, and we also heard a little bit about the portfolio and the announcement from Kevin. I then turned back to Mike and asked him to succinctly summarize where the future of Flash might be.
So everybody knows Flash is extremely fast, very powerful, but what it really has done is not just allow people to do things, order of magnitude faster, it's allowed them to do things in real time. So when you think about it, if you have access to any data that you need anytime you want it, and you can make better actionable decisions in real time, that's the real power of flash technology. We believe flash technology is going to replace all high performance spinning disk in the near future. And so to do that, there are many challenges. It has to be enterprise ready, it has to have a lot of characteristics made for the data center, like encryption, concurrent code load. It has to be software defined. You need a software point of view around the technology to drive things like copy services or real-time compression, things that drive costs down, as well as make it ready for enterprise applications.